Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his secret feelings about you. I will uncover the hidden truth, and I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1. And welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his secret feelings about you, the hidden truth. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card that represents the High Priestess. And what I'm picking up first off with your person as it relates to the High Priestess energy is that this person feels as if you are hiding a secret from them. They see you as being very mysterious. I feel like that secret is like they feel like you're secretive about how you feel about them. They also feel like you do have a high sense of intuition, that you can read them, you know what's going on. They feel like you're the type of person that could read energy regardless. Like when you walk into a room, you know exactly, what's going on in that room. You can read a room. So it's saying that this person feels like you know what they're all about. In other words, you do have their number already. And so you know what they're about. You know when this person is being sincere. You know when they are being shady as well. So to say this, I feel like this person is very careful with their words when they speak to you. Very cautionary, meaning that the way that they speak to you, they have a strategic way of forming their verbiage with you, meaning that they will say certain things to trigger a reaction or a response from you, or they will hold back at the right time. This person is very clever with the way that they do communicate, even when they don't communicate, even when they go silent on you. That's a form of communication. So also here with this High Priestess energy, they just feel like you are, my voice is going in and out, so excuse me. So they feel like you know what they're about, but they're not completely sure if you have all the information on them to make a final decision, whether or not you want to proceed with the relationship. So let's get more insight. I'm going to sip a spot of tea really quick, just to clear the voice up. One moment. Okay, so let's proceed. What are their secret feelings about you? What's the hidden truth, Spirit? I left when I saw you with someone. So I feel like with this person is definitely jealous of you being with someone else. They cannot even fathom the thought that you would be dating someone, hugging someone, romanticizing someone else, putting someone before them. I feel like you did pull back a lot with this person as far as your emotions. So in their mind, they already see you or saw you with someone else, which is why they started to leave emotionally. They started to let go, because I feel like this person doesn't even like you to have like close friends or relatives that you communicate with. So be very conscious of them, because this is someone that's really insecure and very codependent. And so they need you more than you need them. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So how do they secretly feel about you? And you have here the 10 of Cups here. So with the 10 of Cups energy, this is intriguing, because this 10 of Cups energy says that this is someone that wants to be very close to you, or did have a close relationship with you as well. And this person wants this. They want this more than anything. Thank you, Spirit. They want total family contentment with you. I do feel like you distance yourself from this person because of things that did take place between you two. Some sort of dishonesty, betrayal that did take place. There were lies that were told, and you did uncover those lies, which is why I got the insight moments earlier about the truth. You know, the truth will be revealed here with this person. Thank you, Spirit. And you uncovering the truth. So let's get more insight. Their secret feelings about you. And you have here the self. See, yeah. See, with the self, they're very concerned that you're putting yourself first. And with that, you're putting them last. They're also very... This person watches you. They watch your social media a lot. They're very concerned with your day-to-day things, your day-to-day happenings, who you're going out with. Again, also your family and your friends, as we did get seconds earlier. With this person doesn't want you to be close to family members or have a select group of friends. And I do feel like, because that would allow you to have a loyal support system. And this is someone that does like to take control in their relationships. So this is someone that does watch you from day to day, watch your social media, does have different burner accounts, spying on you, wanting to see what it is that you're doing, how you're doing it. And so this is very intriguing here. I feel like this person also does mirror you. They mirror you. Certain things, characteristic traits that you do have, awesome traits that they like about you that they will not say that they like about you, and they will mirror you. Your speech expression, as well as certain things you do, because maybe you're into like, you know, quotes, and you're into vibration and energy, and you say things like, you know, good vibes and things like that. This person mirrors that, those things that you do. And they use those to their advantage to get close to other people because of their own insecurities. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their secret feelings about you. And you do have the Chariot. So with the Chariot energy, I love this card showing up. And here's why. Because we just talked about how this person does have prying eyes, and they do spy on your social media account. And so this is like this person getting close to you on social media. But with the Chariot card, this is about them wanting to travel towards you, to be close with you, even though they say that they left when they saw you with someone. So you could be with anyone and this person feels jaded. You could be with your parents or someone close to you, your friends, your sister, anyone like that. Even, of course, a romantic partner, they're extremely jealous of you having someone close to you like that. And so although they try to distance themselves from you, ghost you, and things like that, they want to come towards you very badly. They want to travel towards you. But you're encouraged here to trust your intuition when it comes to this person, because this is someone that's not dealing with, logic here, and it's not dealing with reasoning. So trust your intuition, and you know whether or not you should travel with this person or go towards this person. Spirit is saying be very conscious, because this is the type of person that can bring you towards them with the way that they think, the way that they word things, certain phrasings. They can make you feel a certain way when they are not sincere with their expression. But pay attention to the way that they say things as well, not what they say. So, and pay attention to their actions, their behavior, because that's a clear indication of who they really are. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they secretly feel about you? His secret feelings for you. And you have here keys on a ring. So with keys on a ring, this again, thank you, Spirit. This is about the many options that he is fearful of you having. That support system, the many options here. It's about him wanting you to make a decision, a final decision to allow him, close to you, to allow him in your life. But this is an unconventional type person. This is type person that does like to string you along as it relates to the keys on a ring. This person will string you along. This is also a type of person that does not mind having a one-night stand, okay? Because their emotions are not invested into a committed, loyal, loving relationship. So a one-night stand is nothing for this person. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening, Spirit? His secret feelings. And you do have here the moon. And of course, I love the moon card showing up, because with the moon card, this is definitely about the feelings. So it's in great correlation with the title of the video that you are naturally drawn here to. And with the moon being feelings, this is a strong indication that this person is in his feelings over you. I do want to point out that the moon card does represent that zodiac sign of Cancer. It rules over Cancer. And so Cancer is very prominent in his birth chart, in the sun, moon, or rising sign, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, or type placements in your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But nevertheless, this person is very sensitive. You're a sensitive topic when it comes to speaking about you. This person does try to, when someone does bring your name up, they do change the subject, because you are a sensitive topic here, because they feel very deeply for you. The Cancer energy does represent mysticism and being mysterious. So it's a very strong correlation with the High Priestess energy that was given here earlier. Thank you, Spirit. This person is a very emotional person, someone that does not have their emotions under control, definitely needs more emotional regulation, and the moon does rule over intuition. So this is a very strong signal and message for you to trust your intuition. It is your cosmic GPS system. It is what allows you to really move with truth without having to see something physical in place. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Trust fully, because yes, this person will portray that they want a loving, deep, contentment, with the family here. But on the other end of that is someone that is quite conflicted with their emotions, unregulated. So be very discerning while communicating and while moving, in the direction of this person. So, group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his secret feelings about you. I will uncover the hidden truth. I'm going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally attracted to your card that represents the star. And what I'm picking up first off about your person is that this person does have their attention focused on you, okay? They are extremely invested in what you are doing. The star energy is about clarity. They want to know what is really going on inside of your mind, inside of your heart, as it relates to them. They feel like you are a truth teller. You will express fully what is on your mind to them, but you don't say everything. Also, I feel like this person does see you as someone that, can be in the spotlight. They see you as some sort of like person that has a lot of gifts and a lot of talents. Even though they may not have expressed that to you, this is how they do see you. They do see you as someone that does have a strong value system, a strong sense of faith, a belief system as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their secret feelings for you. His secret feelings for you. I love you unconditionally. So with I love you unconditionally, this is how he is feeling right now at this moment, that he does love you unconditionally. And so with this, he's saying that he loves you no matter what. He doesn't hold anything against you. There may have been some relationship, communication issues or things that did go on, but no matter what, he does love you. So in this moment and space right here, this is what he is saying. Now, you, on the other hand, you feel as if that may not be the total truth. And so you're encouraged to trust what this person has shown you, because this person is very good with communication, very talented with words and knowing how to put words together and, get what he wants by the way that he does communicate. So trust your intuition here. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is his, 1 second. I do want to pull from a certain deck for you. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What is his secret feelings for you, about you? The womb. So with the womb card showing up, this is about nurturing. Yeah, see, he feels like you're a very warm-hearted, generous person, nurturing, very supportive here. Very supportive. And the womb, that does represent like the mother. It represents growth. It represents holding, something long enough so that it can grow, it can mature. He's wanting this relationship to develop into something more than what it is. He feels like you hold the key to the life of this relationship. You're the one that can make sure that it does evolve. And that's what he is hoping for. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's his secret feelings about you? And you do have here the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands energy, let me just point this out, that the Knight of Wands energy is definitely a clear indication that he is passionate. And that is an understatement. He's very passionate about connecting to you. And will do almost anything, you know, to say the least, to connect with you. The Wand energy is that fiery, passionate energy. Very creative this person is to connect with you. Wand energy representing those fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. In the sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. Those top placements are definitely recognized here in the Wand energy. But specifically here with the Knight of Wands energy, this person does think about your sensuality nature, your sexuality a lot. They feel something about that as it concerns and relates to you. And they feel like you are a very free-spirited person, and they are wondering what you are doing as it relates to your sexuality. What are you doing? Who may you be doing it with? Where are you going? And so this is something that does stay on their mind a lot, because they see you as this sensual, alluring, divine feminine energy. And so that's just a subject that is on his mind all the time, you know, your sexuality and who could be loving you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His secret feelings about you. And you have here the Sun. So with the Sun and the Star card showing up, this is very confirmative. It's very rare, especially because I do use a limited amount of cards on purpose, just so that I can get a better regulated reading for you and to get a more confirmative reading. And so this is very rare for the Sun and the Star card to show up together. So this is also about being in the spotlight and how this person does feel about you and see you, okay? So this person is definitely watching your social media with private accounts a lot, spying on you. This person sees you as someone that can be a star. So there's a superpower that you do have and a super gift that I hope you are aware of, a talent that maybe, you know, you are not expressing fully. So this is a clear indication that you also need to put yourself out in the forefront. Spirit is giving a clear message for you that you need to be in the forefront of expression, to be out. There is social media readily available for you. So put yourself out there. There are so many people that are waiting for your messages and waiting for you to inspire them. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so glad to see this. But this person feels this way about you as well. The Sun card is about also material happiness. I am picking up a strong feeling from Spirit that there is definitely material happiness for you as it relates to your gifts and your talents. So also, as it relates to this person and how they feel about you, they are definitely hoping for a joyous outcome when it comes to the relationship connection, hoping that everything does go well and it does end well as well. So they're hoping that there could be a peaceful resolution, you know, between you and them. Let's get more insight. His secret feelings about you. He sees you as a star, and Spirit is confirming that you truly are. So put yourself out. Thank you, Spirit. So, this here girl with a snake, he does see you as an empath. But on the flip side of that, I am picking up narcissistic tendencies from him. I feel like you were easily charmed by this person, you know, or you felt used by this person as well. And you did enable this person, unknowingly enable them, because you gave him so many chances, time and time again, to just get it right. And it's because you are a natural empath, which is a good thing. And you are definitely being more conscious of the things that you are doing now and the people that you do relate with. Thank you, Spirit. You have placed persistent boundaries up, healthy boundaries as it does relate to him. And you should keep those healthy boundaries in place, as I'm getting a clear message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So keep those healthy boundaries in place and trust your intuition, because there's a clear message that there was some dishonesty, betrayal, manipulation that did take place from this person, or he does have these character traits. He does have these. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His secret feelings about you. His secret feelings. And you have the moon. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You have the sun, the star, and the moon. Very rare. Actually, I've not seen it. I have never seen it with my time of channeling energy and tarot reading. So this is a clear message for you as it relates to this person. The moon does rule over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is very prominent here in this person's birth chart. The top placements, as I did mention earlier. And then the Sun card rules over the zodiac sign of Leo. So you have Cancer, you have Leo. And then you have the fire signs here, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. But with the moon card showing up, this is about your intuition and you being guided by the cosmic GPS. That is your GPS system. That is spirit. Spirit guides, guiding you as it relates to this person. Now, you know whether or not this person really does love you unconditionally. What have they shown you versus what they have said to you? So yes, they may have said or said certain things, but what are their actions? So trust your intuition. It is strongly emphasized here in this reading. Thank you, Spirit. And also the moon card does represent changes in this relationship connection. This person did bring to you unseen problems that you did not see at the onset of the relationship. And as this relationship did progress, there were unseen problems. And if you are new in this relationship, there are some unseen problems. So thank you, Spirit, for clarifying this. And this relationship as it relates to the moon and this person is in his feelings over you so much. They see you as the one. And with the womb card, I'm picking up that either they want you to have children or something related to children, or you do have a child with this person, or they have expressed having children with you, or they see you as being a good mother. So thank you, Spirit. Group 2, this is a very strong confirmation here in your reading. So many cards correlate. Thank you, Spirit. But this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his secret feelings about you. I will uncover the hidden truth. I'm going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally attracted to the card that represents the world. So what I am picking up from his feelings about you is that he wants to come towards you. He wants to make a move. He wants to travel to you or have you travel towards him. He wants to be closer emotionally. Okay? He wants to connect. Thank you, Spirit. He is feeling as if, you know, there is something in the way, something standing between you and him getting closer. Bonding. So let's get more specifics. Thank you, Spirit. His secret feelings about you. And you do have here, I don't react when people mention you. So this is definitely about, he's definitely in his feelings here. And he doesn't react when people mention you because there is so many things that are brewing inside of him. So many memories, so many attachments that he does have when it comes to the relationship connection. And he doesn't want to seem, you know, out of pocket. He doesn't want to seem as if he can't control his emotions. And the reason he doesn't react is because he's very sensitive at this time when it comes to speaking about you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His secret feelings about you. The Empress. So with the Empress energy, this is how he feels. He feels like you are a good parent, or there's something about your parenting skills. You could be a good parent. If you were to have, you know, a child, you would be a good parent. Thank you, Spirit. I am also picking up that he feels like he can create with you and only you. You are the one that is the source of his creative skills and, you know, like abilities as far as him moving forward. He feels like you're connected to his creativity. You're inspiring to him. You help to motivate him and uplift him when he's feeling like he's in a slump. You're the one that will push him to do better. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His secret feelings about you. The prayer. With the prayer card showing up for you. With the prayer, with you having the prayer. Yeah, he's living on a prayer. He's hoping that things will get better between you two. And this is why he doesn't react when people mention you. See, there's some sort of anxiety that's built up within him. And he doesn't want people to think, he doesn't want them to know exactly how he really feels. And he's very anxious about the relationship. There is some grief going on behind the scenes. As quiet as it's kept, as joyful or jovial that he does seem, there is some sort of grief going on as he does feel a loss of connection to you. Feeling as if he can't reach you. And the only way that he can reach you is maybe through, saying a prayer about it. I don't feel, though, that he's very spiritual, but he understands that there is a creator of the universe, and he does believe in God, but he will pray that things will eventually work out between you two, or the relationship will become stronger. And there will be some growth as it does relate to the Empress card, because he does see you as someone that does evolve. And he feels like you have a growth mindset. And so he wants the relationship between you two to evolve in that way as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His secret feelings about you. And you do have the Six of Wands. So with the Six of Wands showing up here, this is intriguing because this Six of Wands energy, it does represents creativity as well. It's fire sign energy. And those fire zodiac signs that is represented here with the Six of Wands is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Are found in the top placements of his birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. Or they could be in the top placements of your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But let me point out this as it relates here to the Six of Wands energy. That he feels like to have you, to be with you would be victory for him. He felt recognizable, or feels like there would be some sort of recognition if he could connect with you or be with you. And he's waiting for that good news. I love the Six of Wands showing up immediately after the prayer, because the prayer is what he's sending out into the universe. He is sending out to God, to the creator, to the spirit guides. He doesn't say this in that way, but he's sending a prayer out with hopes that good news will come back as it relates to you. You will call him with some good news concerning the relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. His secret feelings about you. And you have girl with a snake. So a girl with a snake. Let me point out that he does see you as being an empath. Someone with a warm heart, very generous, and sometimes just really unknowing what is going on behind the scenes, behind the minds of other people, and especially him. And so you are the type of person that would say, what's wrong? What's going on? Why are you so quiet? But on the flip side of that, Spirit is giving a clear indication that this person does have narcissistic tendencies. So, and this person is very manipulative. And you can be charmed by this person because of the way that they carry themselves, the way that they are able to speak, the way they're able to transform into what they think you want, what he thinks you want him to be. What he thinks you want him to be, he's able to transform in that way. So be very conscious because this person does have usury tendencies where he can make you feel like you have been used. And so you're encouraged here to keep your boundaries in place and stay persistent with your boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. Because this person does not play fair. They do not play fair. And it's because of his consciousness. It's the way that he is. So, trust what has been shown to you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And this is a clear message that, you have a lot going on for yourself. And there are so many opportunities and so many directions that you can go on your path and on your journey. And Spirit is encouraging you that if you are not feeling appreciation and you're not receiving that reciprocity energy of loyalty and love from this person, to go in the opposite direction of that, to turn the other cheek. As the Master Jesus would say, that's what it means when Jesus said, turn the other cheek. It means to go in the opposite direction of evil, of manipulation, of betrayal, of dishonesty. It doesn't mean to turn the other cheek and to ignore what this person is doing or has done. It means to simply go in the opposite direction of that and go towards your higher self. Go towards the greater version of yourself and to express yourself, because this person definitely can waste your time, as you have seen so far. And you don't want to look back and say that you've wasted so much time. So let's get more insight. And because you can put your time into things that can liberate you and can just allow you to glow up the way that you're meant to be. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he secretly feel about you? And you have here the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords showing up, let me point out that the sword energy does represent those air zodiac signs. So you have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, as seen here with the swords energy. Thank you, Spirit. And the Ace of Swords energy is definitely, he's feeling like you are going to cut him off. There's always a new conflict that does come up with this person when you do start to relate with him. And so by that alone, that is Spirit allowing you to see that, yes, this person may have been here for you to learn certain lessons and to really, tap in to more self-love, self-assurance, self-respect, and self-confidence, to tap in, in those ways for yourself. Because with this person does come new conflict. So pay close attention to what's going on. And also, he feels like you are really on to him, that you have more mental clarity when it comes to a relationship. Well, as you should, because he's shown you so much. And so you had to sit and self-reflect and then reflect on him and his actions to figure out what is going on, because he made things so confusing. So yes, you are very clear now. And so you're meant to move forward with that mental clarity and put that clarity solely in yourself. You're guided. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Protected, and you are loved. And Spirit has downloaded within you a high vibrational sense of intuition and knowing that this person here is full of himself. So trust that. So group 3, this does conclude your reading, and I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.